You know him as a basketball player, but this year he is the 2007 recipient of the Fatherhood Award. He's got a great camp to help fathers and sons unite. Allan Houston, welcome to Fox and Friends.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
How did you get this?
The award? Well, I think we had an article in the Washington Post last year for the retreat. We have a father-son basketball retreat.
Father knows best.
Father knows best, and we got an award for the recognition of the retreat because I had a great dad. And I think a lot of people out there can say their dad was great. And no dad is perfect, but sometimes, you know, some fathers just don't have enough time, or they just don't know the skills from their experience, you know, in their upbringing. So I don't believe in bad fathers. I just believe in fathers that have not had the skills or the love, you know, or the experience. So we try to bring fathers and sons together in a basketball environment, and we just give them some skills. We have them have a lot of fun together, shoot together, you know, playing 2-on-2. But we also have workshops and talk about communication, talk about, you know, how you teach your son about purity, and a lot of issues that a father and son have to deal with. And so when a father, you know, can go out and say, you know, I spent time with my son over a weekend, but also got to shoot a jumper in his face too.
Cool. That's exactly the thing. You're right. A lot of dads are so busy. You know, some dads get up really early in the morning and they don't see their kids until later, and then they're exhausted and they don't have time. So I love the idea of the retreat where you spend time together.
It's a great bonding time.
When the fathers are playing the sons, the fathers are trying to kick the sons' butts.
It's like anything else.
It's like the great Santini
they have to use footwork and timing because they're not as quick.
I know,
but
the dad still wants to be the alpha male and beat the kid.
Well, it's fun because you have, you know, events where they compete against each other, and then they can compete with each other. So, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
But you know a lot about. Well, you have 3 kids. You just told me. Actually, we live in the same town, which great to know because I'm new. Yeah, we could carpool potentially. But you have another one on the way. So do you take your? Is it your son who's 8 years old? Do you take him to this camp?
He's 6. He came to the camp for the first time last year and spent pretty much the whole weekend.
Did he try to beat you?
Well, we had to play together because we have a free throw shooting contest, and he actually made 8 out of 10.
He's the
that's great.
An NBA All-Star, but now he's the proud recipient of the 2007 Father of the Year Award. Congratulations, Allan Houston, and more about your camps. Father knows best.
You can go to fatherhood.org and allanhouston.com.
And also the National Foundation, the National Fatherhood Initiative.org too.
Very good. All right, Allan. Thank you.
All right.